Did you know that your daily diet could potentially increase your risk of cancer? It's a shocking truth, isn't it? The foods we consume hold a powerful sway over our health, and unfortunately, some of them can contribute to the growth of cancer cells. Our food choices play a crucial role in preventing this dreaded disease. But don't worry, knowledge is power. No need to panic though. This video will guide you through the 21 cancer-causing foods you should avoid. Starting with the first bunch of these cancer culprits. Firstly, we have processed meats. These are meats like bacon, hot dogs, and sausages that have been preserved by smoking, curing, or adding preservatives. They're convenient, sure, but they're also packed with chemicals known as nitrates and nitrites, which have been linked to cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. Next up, we have microwave popcorn. While popcorn itself is a healthy snack, the bags it comes in are often lined with a chemical called perfluorooctanoic acid, or PFOA. This chemical has been associated with kidney and testicular cancer. Third on our list is soda. Packed with sugar, artificial colors, and chemicals, soda contributes to obesity, which is a risk factor for several types of cancer. Plus, the caramel color often used in colas contains a carcinogen called 4-MI. Next, we have farmed fish. While fish is typically a healthy food, farmed fish are often fed a diet high in chemicals and antibiotics. Plus, they're usually kept in crowded conditions, which can lead to disease. Fifth, we've got hydrogenated oils. These oils are chemically altered to increase shelf life, but this process also creates trans fats. These unhealthy fats can lead to inflammation and cell damage, both of which contribute to cancer. Finally, for this segment, we have white flour. When flour is refined to make it white, it loses most of its nutritional value. Plus, it's often bleached with a chemical called alloxan, which has been linked to diabetes and may also increase cancer risk. But that's not all. There's more you need to know. Continuing with our list of foods you'd be better off without, let's dive into the next 6 culprits. Our 7th offender is canned goods. These pantry staples may be convenient, but many are lined with a chemical called bisphenol A, or BPA. This compound is known to increase the risk of breast and prostate cancers, among others. Next, we have microwave popcorn. Who doesn't love a good movie night with a bowl of popcorn? But beware, the bags these tasty treats come in are often lined with perfluorooctanoic acid, a toxic chemical linked to kidney and testicular cancers. The 9th food on our list is soda. This carbonated drink is not only a major contributor to obesity and diabetes, but it also contains artificial coloring and chemicals that can lead to cancer. Moving on, we have farmed fish. While fish can be an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, farmed fish are often fed a diet of unnatural feeds and antibiotics, which can result in a buildup of toxins that can increase your risk of cancer. Next up is hydrogenated oils. These artificial oils are chemically extracted from their source, altered to increase their shelf life, and loaded with unhealthy trans fats. These changes contribute to cellular dysfunction, a pathway to various forms of cancer. Our 12th culprit is white flour. While it may be a common ingredient in our kitchens, the refining process strips the wheat of its nutritional value and bleaches it, leaving behind a product that can spike your blood sugar levels and increase the risk of developing cancer. As we move through this list, it's essential to remember that moderation is key. While some of these foods can contribute to cancer, it's their excessive consumption that poses the most significant risk. We're not done yet, there are still more foods to be wary of. Finally, these are the last 7 foods that could potentially lead you down a path you don't want to tread. First up, we have processed meats. Yes, those delicious hot dogs and sausages are, unfortunately, not doing your body any favors. They're often high in nitrates and nitrites, chemicals which, when consumed in excess, can lead to a higher risk of certain types of cancers. Next on the list are canned foods. While they can be a convenient addition to your pantry, many canned foods are lined with a chemical compound called BPA that's been linked to an increased risk of cancer. It's always better to opt for fresh or frozen produce whenever possible. Thirdly, we have alcohol. While moderate consumption may have some health benefits, excessive drinking can increase your risk of several types of cancer, including breast, mouth, throat, and liver cancer. Our 4th offender is diet foods and drinks. While they may seem like a healthier option, many diet foods and drinks contain artificial sweeteners, which some studies have linked to an increased risk of cancer. 5th on our list is burnt food. Whether it's toast or barbecued meat, foods that are burnt or charred can produce certain chemicals that have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Next up, we have farmed fish. While fish can be a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, farmed fish are often fed a diet of unnatural, chemical-laden feed which can increase your risk of cancer if consumed regularly. And finally, we have microwave popcorn. That's right, your favorite movie snack is on the list. The problem lies not with the popcorn itself, but with the bag, which is often lined with a chemical called PFOA, a substance linked to an increased risk of cancer. So, now you know all 21 foods that could increase your risk of cancer. Now that you're aware, it's time to take action. In our journey to health, knowledge is only the first step. The true challenge lies in transforming that knowledge into action. That's right, folks. It's time to take a good look at what's on our plates and make some healthier choices. You see, diet plays a pivotal role in cancer prevention. It's not just about avoiding the bad stuff, it's also about embracing the good. It's about choosing foods that not only satisfy our taste buds, but also nourish our bodies. Let's consider some alternatives to the cancer-causing foods we've discussed. Instead of processed meats, how about opting for lean, organic meats or plant-based proteins? Instead of canned foods, why not choose fresh or frozen fruits and veggies? And instead of sugary drinks, we can hydrate with good old-fashioned water or homemade fruit-infused water. When it comes to alcohol, moderation is key. A glass of red wine can actually be beneficial, but excessive drinking? Not so much. And those microwave popcorn bags? Say goodbye and switch to air-popped popcorn. It's just as tasty and you can spice it up with your favorite herbs and spices. And let's not forget about grilled foods. While they can be tasty, charring can cause harmful compounds to form. So try cooking at lower temperatures or marinate your food in herbs and spices, which are known to reduce these harmful compounds. It's important to remember that these healthier choices don't have to be boring or tasteless. With a little creativity, we can make meals that are not only healthy, but also delicious. Think of these changes not as sacrifices, but as investments in your health. Each healthy choice is a step towards a healthier, cancer-free life. With every bite we take, we have the power to influence our health. It's about making conscious choices, choices that respect and nourish our bodies. Remember, your health is in your hands. Knowledge is power, but it's useless if it isn't shared. And that's why we're here, sharing this critical information with you. We've just gone through a list of 21 foods that have been proven to increase the risk of cancer. It's not just about knowing what to avoid, it's about why. Understanding the reasons behind these risks can be a powerful motivator in making healthier choices. It's not about fear, it's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your health, one meal at a time. But remember, it's not just about you. Your loved ones, your friends, your community, they too deserve to know. They too have the right to make informed decisions about what they put in their bodies. So, don't keep this information to yourself. Share this video, spread the word on social media, talk about it at your next family dinner or friend gathering, make it a topic of conversation, a point of awareness. Because when we share knowledge, we empower others. We give them the tools they need to make their own choices, to protect their own health. This is not just about avoiding cancer-causing foods. It's about promoting healthier choices, about building a healthier world together. Because health is not a privilege, it's a right. And everyone deserves the gift of health. Share this video, let's build a healthier world together. Because everyone deserves the gift of health.